want to apologize again. I am terrible at doing this committing to posting thing, but I promise I will get better. I'm here in my Valentine's wear. I got a cute little sweater that I got from Amazon. It's got a big heart on it. I did my makeup all up. Got some red lips going on because Valentine's Day is next week. So celebrate. It's always fun. I like all the pink and the red and all that good stuff. I wanted to chat with you guys today a little bit about some of my ideas or hacks, tricks, tips on getting through everyday struggles with reaching your fitness journey, reaching your fitness goal, I should say. So I've got my cozy little setup here, got my fireplace going, a big cozy mug, and I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys. So some things, I got a notebook over here. I'm not a great memorizer, so I got a notebook with all my little tips in it. So let's see. So I kind of categorize them as like tips to get over like daily struggles. So some things that you might struggle daily with is like drinking enough water, eating healthy throughout the day, making it through the workday without eating junk food, because I know that's such a problem for me with where I work. There's always sweets and there's always fast food brought in and all this stuff. And also just how to like block out the haters that don't think you need to lose weight or think you're crazy for being on a diet, doing this fad stuff, working out every day. Because there are people like that out there, and I hate to say that I've encountered a few of them through my fitness journey, and it's not always the easiest thing to just brush it off, you know, and let it go, because sometimes it does get to you. Also, I just wanted to say, while we're in this cozy little area, it is like pouring down rain outside, so I apologize if it's like thundering or anything that you might hear. It's been pouring like all day long. I'm surprised that everything's not flooded anymore. Okay, so what we'll start with first, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I think I just heard thunder then. Alright, so first what I want to talk about is how to get in your daily water. So they say like everyone should shoot for a gallon a day is like a good goal to reach. So some things that I do for that is, of course, like you can do get all these cute bottles. I love switching it up. Like I've got a hydro flask, which I love, but sometimes like I'm just tired of drinking out of that. So I'll get like a different cup, and it just makes drinking water a little more fun. So that's one way that I do it. Another thing I do is like I'll take a water bottle to work if I'm not taking my hydro flask, or just a regular water bottle, and fill it up throughout the day. And something that I like to do is like draw little pictures. Like I chose to do polka dots today. I don't know if you can see that. So like for every bottle of water I drink, I draw a little polka dot on there. Or I'll do like snowflakes or smiley faces, or what are those called? Spiral things, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of a fun little way to me to you know, get to make that extra little circle when you drink another bottle of water. One more thing, or another thing that I do to try to get in my water is I try to drink a bottle, or at least half a bottle, on my way to work. I only have like a 15-minute drive to work, so I try really hard, even though it's cold in the mornings, I try really hard to at least drink half of it. So when I'm there, I'm already like, okay, I've already drank half a bottle of water, I can do the other half within the next 30 minutes or something. So that's nice. And then I lied. One more thing that I do, which I don't know, it's kind of silly. It's probably crazy, but so when I'm drinking water and I keep filling it up and keep filling it up, if I like get the urge that I have to pee, like I have to go to the bathroom so bad, I will force myself, if I can, within limits of course, to drink whatever I have left in my bottle. So say I have a half a bottle left, but I really have to go to the bathroom. I'll go ahead and force myself to drink the rest of that, because it's just a quick and easy way to get the rest of your bottle in, and then you can make another cute little polka dot and move on for the next one. So those are my little water bottle, how to get your hydration in throughout the day hacks. And moving on, let's see here. You might see my kitty cats coming in and out. Let's see. So some things to like make yourself work out. Of course, I've talked about like the phenylene before, which is like an energy booster. It's a fat burner, but it does provide you a lot of energy. Excuse me. So like the phenylene, a pre-workout, of course, some people like those. I don't see much effect with pre-workout, but I do still enjoy it because it's kind of fun, fruity tasting most of the time. Some things that kind of get me to go through my workout is like knowing at the end I'll feel so much better about myself, or I'll feel so much more energized when I just get it done. And honestly, just getting in the gym or putting on your workout clothes and getting out there, you'll get motivated in itself. And then once you get going, it's not so bad to keep it up. That's another reason, or another thing I kind of mentioned already. As soon as I get home from work, if I'm working out that night, like doing weights or whatever, where I have to have workout clothes on, I will automatically change from my scrubs, from my work stuff, put on my workout outfit. So then I have no choice. I'm going to have to either work out or I'm going to have to change, and then I'm going to be ashamed of myself because I didn't work out and I just put on a pair of clothes for no reason. So that's like a kind of silly but easy way that you can also get yourself motivated. Just put your clothes on, put your shoes on, and then even if you're going to eat or watch a little bit of TV before, you're still that much closer to getting out there and doing it. What else? I always listen to music while I'm working out, so that's kind of a motivator too to get your workout done. Like, I like taking in between sets and stuff. I'll take a break and I'll dance around a little bit while I'm listening to music. I always like, because I'm usually by myself working out anyway, so I like to goof off a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. It takes like 10, 20 seconds of your break time, and you're just sitting there or standing there anyway playing on Facebook or whatever. So why not do a couple of dance moves and make your mood a little better? So I think that's always fun to do that. Let's see. Next, I'm going to talk about food. I'm going to bring my notebook here. So food, as far as like not sticking to your healthy choices food. So like sweets, like cookies and donuts that like people bring into work for me. I'll try to tell myself, like mentally, I'll be like, okay, you really don't want that. You love donuts. Yes, I love donuts, but you really don't want that. You really don't need that. Boo, you're hitting the thing. Sorry, my cat's hitting the chair. Come here. Get over here. So like I'll just tell myself that you don't really want it, or one thing that really works a lot for me is like I'll tell myself like, okay, if you don't have it today, you can have it tomorrow. Like, that's a pretty simple fix. Like, I'll have it tomorrow. And then if you just keep telling yourself, like, the next day comes around and you're like, okay, I don't need it today still. I'll just have it tomorrow. I'll save it. And it'll be so much better when I have, like, the craving so bad for it that you just want it even more and more. And then you just kind of keep putting it off until you don't really want it anymore, or there's no more in a lot of cases when they're all gone. Let's see, what else? Oh, and that rule kind of applies to me because, or really applies to me because if I just tell myself, like, you can have it tomorrow, you can have it tomorrow, it's much easier than doing, like, the moderation thing. Because for me personally, moderation does not work. Like, if there's a whole bag or a whole, I don't know, handful of Hershey Kisses that I have on my desk, I can't just eat one. I'm going to eat all of them until they're gone. So it's much easier for me just to say, don't have it at all, than to eat one piece and be satisfied, because that's not personally how I work. So that's food. So that's healthy eating, and then also getting your water in, and then some motivation type stuff. Next, I want to talk about, let's see. So like throughout your work day, I know a lot of people have different jobs, that kind of thing. I have like a sit down and a pretty active job. So in my downtime, I have nothing to do but catch up on work. And a lot of times I am caught up on work, more than what they provide to me, I guess. Which I'm not complaining. I love that. I love that I have downtime, and I love that I can have personal time, so I'm not constantly rushed. So during like my downtime or my personal time where I've got like a few breaks throughout the day, I'll do like research to kind of keep me on track. Like, I like reading articles about fitness and looking up new workouts that I can do, and even food, like recipes and stuff. I just love looking up all that stuff. So doing your research and even getting like in depth with the physiology stuff of it is just so entertaining and interesting to me. it just helps my workday go faster. It gets me in that mindset of, yes, I'm working towards my goal. When I get home, I'm going to work out, and I'll work all these muscles that I just read about. So that's kind of a fun thing to do throughout your workday. Also, to be active during your workday, if time allotted, of course. Like, you can walk on your breaks. I know I walk around the building, like, constantly. I'm always wearing my Fitbit, so I'm always trying to reach my 10,000 steps a day goal. So it's easy for me when I'm not doing anything or in between patients or whatever. I can get up and just walk around the building and get a few extra steps in. Or when it's nice outside, which I cannot wait for it to be springtime so I can get out and walk around the parking lot on my lunch break, because sunshine is so much better than the lights. But anyway, one last thing to do, like, through your work day, to keep you motivated or keep you on track, I like to do, like, write down my thoughts and goals. So kind of like along the lines of the research thing. Like, I'll look up things and then I'll kind of evaluate what's important to me, I guess, to make it a goal. And then I always keep this little notebook. It's just a little cheapy spiral bound notebook. And I've got, like, my workout in the front of it, and then I write down, like, my goals for the year. Any kind of, like, sometimes I write down, like, my macros that I want to do, or, you know, any new thoughts, that kind of thing. So it's nice to just write that stuff down, and then once you have it on paper, it's a lot easier to, like, refer back to it. And there's a kitty back there. What are you doing, Buggy? Oh, this is Boo. He's our kitty cat. He's a little stinker. Okay. So that's something that I really enjoy doing too, and I'm really indecisive, I guess you could say, like, with my goals. I like coming up with new goals and thoughts on a daily basis, pretty much, because I'm not, like, completely sure what my ultimate overall goal is. So it's easier for me to, like, kind of make little steps towards it than to put, like, a basic goal for the whole year or the whole 8-week workout period or whatever. So I like doing that and writing it down, and then it's just a cute kind of way to get you motivated and all the fun stuff of working out that you want to know about. Let's see. I just have a couple more little tips and tricks or struggles to get over throughout the day. So, like, right now, I kind of mentioned the cold weather. Some things that I do for that is, like, we bring some of our workout equipment inside. So, like, we've got an easy curl bar that we bring inside. We have a lot of resistance bands, lighter dumbbells that we can bring inside. And then, of course, we have, like, the treadmill in here, and the kitty cat's down here. So the treadmill's in here, and then I've got, like, ab roller, exercise ball, like a yoga ball thing. So it's a lot easier to just bring it in here if you feel like it's too cold to go out wherever you work out or get to the gym or whatever. Bring your stuff home, and you don't even have to have all that stuff in your house. There's tons of bodyweight exercises that are just as efficient as doing it with weights. Tons. I mean, it's just crazy to me, all these new exercises and workouts that I can find that you don't need all this equipment. I kind of wonder why I spend all the money sometimes, but it's still fun. I enjoy bringing all that stuff inside, and the resistance band's always a good way to just amp everything up. And also, like, doing a cute workout outfit. Everyone loves a cute workout outfit. If you can, anything to make you feel good in the gym and know that you look hot, it's so much easier to get out there and do it and get it done. So, like, you can get cute hoodies, little crop, like tall socks. Of course, cute leggings. They have tons and tons of those. And some people like to wear hats, like when they work out, or say you're going on a run, you could wear like a beanie or toboggan thing, and that's fun too. I mean, whatever your style is, you can pretty much manipulate it enough to be a workout outfit, whatever your style is. Okay, and I'm out of breath. Maybe another drink here. So tell me what you guys, I've got one more little struggle to, like, overcome ideas here or whatever, but tell me in the comments below, like, some struggles that you deal with and how you overcome them. And if any of these things even relate to you, just comment and like this video, of course, and subscribe. I have noticed that I've had a few more subscribers, and that's so exciting to me. Although I found out that one of them was my husband. So that was kind of, I mean, that's great, but I was excited for nothing, kind of. But anyway, so yeah, comment down below some like daily struggles that you go through or things that you notice that you struggle with, and how you overcome them, or if you need some ideas, maybe I could put an input. I like problem solving, so why not? We could try that. All right. And the last thing that I want to talk about is, and I kind of classify this weird. I classify it as like blocking out the haters, because people, you're always going to encounter someone in your life that thinks that what you're doing as far as fitness or diet or just your everyday lifestyle, someone that you encounter in your life is going to think that you're crazy, that you're silly, that you don't need to do that. And I always hear the comments, oh, but you're so skinny, why are you dieting? Why do you eat so healthy? All this good food, you don't need to lose weight, you're already skinny enough. All this stuff, and it's hard to just tell people like, oh yeah, you're right. But you don't want to go into this whole spiel of why you do it, because no one wants to listen to that. And I don't personally want to share, like, with someone that I encounter at work or whatever, I don't personally want to share my personal reasons of why why I have a fitness goal and why I eat healthy every day. And boo, you're stirring up cat here. So some things that I do to like kind of overcome that kind of stuff is I honestly like came up with like a generic line that I tell people, unless it's like a real close friend or whatever, someone that I talk to on a daily basis or whatever. If someone would come up to me and saw that I was eating a salad, or notice that I eat every day very healthy and I don't eat fast food when they bring it into work and stuff like that, and they might say like, you're so skinny, why are you worrying about dieting, you're so young, you got a high metabolism, all this stuff. So I like came up, like I said, with the generic like line. I don't know, I'm gonna read it to you. So I would just tell them I feel good when I work out, and I'm doing it for me because it makes me feel good. So that usually, and I've said it to a couple people honestly, because it's honestly sad how many times people will say that to you. And I'm sure my face is probably like, what? What did you say? Why did you ask me why I'm working out and eating healthy and choosing a salad over a cheeseburger and a piece of cake? What? I'm sure I look like that all the time when they ask me that. So I've told that line to a couple people, and it seems like automatically they're like, okay, good for you. Like, I'm proud of you. It's crazy how like a 360 just from that little line that's not even that like sentimental and maybe not true to heart, I guess. I mean, it is, but it's so generic that it could cover anybody's thoughts and feelings. Anyone can say it and get away with it. So it's crazy that you just saying that one line to someone and they completely change their attitude about, or their outlook about you working out and eating healthy. So that's one thing that I do. And I think that's all my daily struggles that I go through. I have a lot of struggles, I'm telling you. So right now, we are just kind of waiting for warmer weather here, which will help everyone's attitude, I think, and mood with the working out stuff. Next week is Valentine's Day, like I said, so go celebrate with your lover. And I'm hoping to get another video up soon. I'm just kind of waiting, since it's been so crummy outside. The garage has been really wet and damp, and it's hard to go out there and work out anyway. What are you doing? So I am going to, once it warms up a little bit, I'm going to get out there and do a Gold's Gym haul, because we have a lot of stuff from Gold's Gym. A lot. So that's something that I like to do. And then also the home gym tour, which I talked to you guys a little bit about in my last video. So if you have any more suggestions, any ideas, comment, please comment, subscribe to my channel, or at least like the video. It is so truly appreciated. I feel like I'm already making like a little bit of a step forward, like inching forward into this YouTube lifestyle, and it honestly excites me so much. I'm so ready to take this next step, and hopefully that'll be part of my commitment, is getting up more videos and getting more followers and likes and comments on my videos. So please like and comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the little ding ding so you get notifications when I do post a video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. It's the baby. Let's see the baby. Hi there, baby. Hi there. Boo-boo. He's playing with it.